As you guys can see, Beast Gohan, he's out. Ultra Beast Gohan, I should say. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Now, I would like to say that I should say I'd like to retract my statement on saying this festival started out at a good foot. This festival is very, very disappointing to say the very least. Also, I tend to game OST down because don't want to do a copyright. But yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, I feel like this festival is very, very disappointing in a good amount of ways. Like, for example, the Zenkais. We're missing, like, I believe we're missing 2 Zenkais. We don't have a part 2 Zenkai. We already know it's gonna be, there's literally only 2 options for the LF Zenkai for part 3. It's either LF Future Gohan or LF Gogeta Blue. Which they need to be tremendously good Zenkais. Like, they need to be very good, I feel, to even make an impact. Cause what they should do for the, like, if not, because what's gonna happen is they're just gonna, like, people are just gonna start running Beast Gohan with Majin Vegeta, which people already do. But yeah, they really need to make those Zenkais really good. Also, hopefully I'm just gonna pull out, hopefully I pull because I haven't pulled anything good from the celebration aside from Mai. Yeah. Don't know why it was so slow. So, yeah. Hopefully your guys' festival luck is better, or was better. Hopefully you pulled any unit you wanted. Had to skip, I only skipped part 2. Mainly because, not that I was disappointed in the units, but that the units that they did release, I mainly summon on animations. Daima Goku Ramen with the animations, I was very severely disappointed with Super Saiyan 3. Like, I feel everything after the initial charge up of the animation for the LF, it goes downhill from there. But yeah, I just have a feeling, or I wish that the animation was better, or just Janemba movie, Super Saiyan 3. So there's that. We don't know where the other Zenkais are, as I mentioned before. We could have gotten a Zenkai for Red Super Vegeta. Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Android Saga. Don't know why, but we could have. I don't really, like, it's really, like, just Zenkai, like, you can just Zenkai any random unit, just make them better than any Zenkai. It's a celebration. Well, yes, you should make the Zenkai's hype. Like, you should make a, I think, who else could Zenkai? That's Super Saiyan 3. Or Green Saiyan. I can't really think of anyone. But no one knows why they Zenkai that green Trunks. Well, I would say, I feel like one of the biggest missed opportunities is that if they just switched the elements of Vegito and Goku Black, they could have just Zenkai transforming Super Vegito and transforming Goku Black. Which I feel would have been much better options than Trunks. Or a much better option than Trunks for the premium Zenkai. Because it's 2 Zenkais. Probably at the same time. Or I would make it at the same time. But I do feel like that this game could be doing a lot better than it's doing right now. I mean, I just, like, I'm just trying to come up with a thing, or anything to say. But this game could be doing much better now if they just Zenkai more units quicker. something different. But yeah. Is this just gonna be 2 sparkings? Yep. But I don't know why they decided to release a Beast Gohan, because in my eyes, a Ultra Broly would make way more sense, because then you have every unit from... Well, you have every unit from the first Legends Fest. You have an Ultra. Because I would have said, in my opinion, I would have rather Gohan be saved for for the first LF Ultra, or a LF Ultra, because you could just have him. Oh, who is this? Okay, but it would, like, just have him do the special beam, the special beam cam with Piccolo, and that could be the Ultra LF. I don't think people would complain because it's something new and unique. I should probably, yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way in this banner, mainly because I'm waiting for the New Year's banner, which is next week, I believe, or around sometime next week. Mainly because the New Year's banner is best banner of the year. It feels so weird summoning again after like a month of not. I should also probably discuss my disappointment with Goku Black. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to release him in the state he's in. He should have been play tested more. He should have been play tested way more, because I don't know why the gauge wouldn't reset, or just draw a card to reset the gauge. Ooh. Boy, no. I wouldn't know why. What the? Super Saiyan 3? Okay. But I don't know why they just wouldn't draw. Why he wouldn't just draw a gauge or draw a card to reset the gauge. Like, in my opinion, that would have made him that would either made him exponentially better, or just that's not that. Yep, that's the feature. Yeah, don't care. But they should have either have him, once the gauge is filled, either draw a card that resets the gauge, or just reset the gauge on completion. That would have made Goku Black exponentially better and help him out put him in a way better spot than he is in now. I'll give him a Zenkai, but that would just help him out a lot. I don't know why they just decided to make his design like that. That is an atrocious design from any standpoint. He's just the worst LF baby. Like, he's just Walmart baby. Granted, baby never really had his time to shine, and he really only peaked as like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out, and then just kind of went downhill from there. Only because Power Creep decided to go crazy this year with Majin Buu Saga, which they somehow managed to do. How do you manage to dodge using Majin Buu like 3 times in a Buu Saga? Like, how do you not give him an LF, but you give him 2 1%? Granted, one of those 1% was busted, but yeah, they should have just, instead of, I don't know, they should have replaced one of those units with either a different saga. They should have just either done a different saga, or just, I don't know, just do something else. Like, why did we need basically 3 this year with some of the most annoying, with really annoying units to go up against? Like Super Saiyan 3, Ultra Majin Vegeta, and Gohan. Like, Yeah. Don't think that should be... Music disappear, what? But, yeah. We should definitely be getting... Like, we could get, like, so many creative units. Like, for example, like, what I really want is, like, just a new Gohan. Bully? No. What I really want is, like, an actually unique Gohan. Or blue? Okay. But what I just want, for example, you can give, like, a Buhan or like any Boo, like nearly every gimmick in this game, and it could still make sense. Let me guess, this is the future. No, okay. But that's what I feel like you can give like a Buhan or a Boo. Like for example, if you give him the gauge that Beast has, this is the future. I bet you. Yep. But it would all make sense. Like you could give him a vibe, you can give him indestructible, you can give him whatever they call this new gauge. You can arguably give him Cinco gauge. They just decide not to do it because they don't like Legion. They don't like powerful opponent. I just simply don't understand it. After this, I'm gonna pause the recording and see what happened to my music. So yeah, nothing good so far. Is this gonna be like a Legends Fest where I don't pull? Please don't be a Legends Fest where okay, hello. But please don't be a Legends Fest where I don't pull anything. I think Boy's not only is Boy a little lost, but damn, gonna show up during my summons. Right. No, okay, just an left. But also another reason, why haven't we gotten new real new animations in like a long time? Like I don't understand. Okay. Like I don't understand. Like, why can't we just get like a? I know there's technically an ultra guaranteed or a new unit guaranteed, but it's just a MP3 file. Okay, I gotta check what's happening to the music. Right. I got it back. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. Back to discussing ultra animations. Like they could do like it would be like good if they just swapped out Super Bowl with Z-Boy and just swapped out Vegeta with Gogeta. Like just do something simple like that. Like that could be like an ultra guaranteed or a new unit guaranteed. Like I don't know why the last real animations was it Legends Fest of 2020 or whenever. I think it was I don't know, but I know these like we desperately need new real animations, not MP3 files. $9K. Oh, okay. Bardock, please show up. You'll get a cookie. Never mind. That's it. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if this means. I have no idea. I don't think Glacier means feature guaranteed. There we go. I don't think Glacier means feature guaranteed because I've gotten it before. I haven't gotten a feature. Am I gonna eat those words here? I guess I'm right, because I don't think none of these Spartans are featured. I feel like this Legends Fest would have been helped out a lot by the inclusion of just anything. Like, I don't know why we got a week with no Zenkai. We should have gotten a Zenkai that week, or I don't know, 2 plats. Please, no, okay. We should have gotten anything else that week. That week was boring. The only thing I was able to make videos on was literally Ultra Super Gogeta's plat. That or some other tomfoolery. But I just simply don't understand why we get such trash during Legends Fest. And such disappointments. And also, nothing for GT. Like, we get this is supposed to be the year of GT. And Majin Buu Saga. Well, not Majin Buu Saga, but it's supposed to be the year of GT. Even though it somehow became the year of Majin Buu Saga. So, there's that. I would like to know why they did such a pivot towards Majin Buu Saga, and why we would get not an Ultra GT character. Guarantee you, I know the team is in the dirt right now, but okay, that's 3 times, but. That's 2 times, but I don't know why we wouldn't get a GT buff this celebration. Like, I feel like people would have been. I feel like people would have been okay with an LF Super Saiyan 4. Like, just make him have the Cinco gauge, just change into Oob, okay, and then just change back into Super Saiyan 4, and then full power Super Saiyan 4 with, like, I don't know, Assault Chain Blast. And I feel like people would have been happy with that. They just would have to make his LF animation look pretty. And have him a really good kit, and people would have been happy. Okay. But yeah, people would have been happy. I feel like I would have been happy with that. I would have gladly summoned instead of transforming VB and transforming Goku Black. That or an obvious pick, fusing Zamasu. Goku Black and Zamasu with Cinco gauge. 3 times. Yeah, people have been happy with that. Would have probably been happy with that. Also, no game originals. But with the amount of animations unique to this beast, you could convince me it's game. You can close your eyes and pretend it's game originals. $6 stars. I'm speechless. I'll do one more rotation. I'll finish this off with this rotation. And I don't know, I may have to come back in. Because I haven't pulled nothing good this fest. Because the only 2 Zenkais they did are either bad or don't have a good future team to run them on. Or Vegeta Clan. Or God Key. Well, God Key hasn't been good. But yeah. Hopefully when they Zenkai GD, he's really good, because I don't want to keep fighting Majin Vegetas. Okay. I simply don't understand this game. Like, Like, let's count a UG4 very hard. Let's release 3 units within the course of, like, what, 4 months? let's release them in the course of 4 months. God, let's release 4 very powerful yellows in the course of, okay, in the course of, like, 2 to 3 months. Just to counter UG4. And then they release Majin Vegeta with only Daima Goku with only really what? 2 units as a usable counter. But Super Transforming Broly, he ain't good enough. He ain't good enough to counter Majin Vegeta. Even though on paper he should be. Anyway, last 2 summons. But damn. They really had to just skip basically 2 Zenkais. That's the thing that's probably the thing I'm most disappointed in. Probably Zenkais. Not really the fact that they didn't. It's hard to describe my disappointment, but it's more like it's not that they. It's more the fact that just straight up didn't do them, like for part 2. Like there was no premium Zenkai for part 2, I believe. There was really only one. There was only one good part 1 Zenkai. And because Super Trunks should have been better. He wasn't good. And yeah, this is, I guess, gonna be the last summon. Because, yeah, not enough to do another. Like, do I have enough? I don't know. Yeah, I have to save it for New Year's. But yeah, I still can't believe that they just straight up didn't do Zenkais for part 2. Wow. Nearly, what was this, like 15K? $15K. And nothing. 15K. And nothing. Wow. What, 3 copies of Beast? Yeah, I got 3 copies of Beast and 3 copies of Cooler. Wow. So, yeah, I'm not gambling. That's good. I'll do 2 more. I'll do 2 more. I don't care. I'll grind up enough for New Year's. But yeah, I'll just finish off this rotation. So yeah, I'll just do the 18K. I'll just grind up the rest. And then I'll just continue summon. I'll just continue grinding until New Year's. Summon on New Year's bin and use the remaining CC on this. But just wow. No, actually, after this, I'm gonna go through and see what units they could have Zenkai for part 2. Just to basically spite the Legends F. I have enough to do. Yeah, I have enough to do rotation. So what? This is 6 rotations? Around 6 rotations? I don't know. I'm actually gonna end it off this summon because no point in just continuing after this. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna just go through and see what units they could have Zenkai'd. just despite the Legends devs, and the music stopped again. Give me a second. Alright, got it back. But, yeah, they really decided just to say screw the players on this one. Let's make the game full pay to win now. So basically, all we got from these summons, 3 copies of Beast and 3 copies of Cooler and 1 copy of Dragon Fist. Anyway, gonna go through and despite the Legends devs. So just taking a quick glance at this, I'm only seeing one unit they could have Zenkai'd. Could have either Zenkai'd him. That's really the only Red Saiyan premium. That or they could have Zenkai'd him, which would have went perfectly. Red Sun family would have went perfectly for the celebration because they just Zenkai'd his banner mate on it. That or the unit I was talking about before. Doesn't have a Zenkai, one of the oldest units. They could even Zenkai'd him. They could have Zenkai'd him, Red Sun family. I mean Green Sun family. Overall, that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you guys probably New Year's banner, most likely. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, and goodbye.